Hello, curious minds. What if I told you that in the year 1054 a star appeared in the sky so bright it was visible during the day, and then vanished forever? In the year 1054, the night sky held a secret, one that would shine brighter than anything people had ever seen. One evening, astronomers in China noticed something strange. A star, unlike any other, had appeared near the constellation Taurus. They called it a guest star, Keqing, because it had come to visit the heavens unexpectedly. This was no ordinary star. It glowed so fiercely that even during the day, its light could not be ignored. Across the seas, Japanese observers recorded a bright star in the same part of the sky, and far to the west, whispers in the Middle East spoke of a star that had appeared where none should have been. Yet what the people of 1054 were witnessing was already ancient history. The star had exploded thousands of years earlier, over 6,000 years before its light finally reached Earth. To the people watching back then, it seemed to appear out of nowhere. But really, it was light sent across thousands of years, arriving just to amaze them. For more than 2 years it hung in the sky, a mystery that refused to fade. People of the time did not have telescopes, nor did they understand supernovae, but they knew something extraordinary had occurred. They wrote poems, chronicles, and reports, trying to capture its brilliance and its meaning. Some wondered if it was an omen, a message from the heavens. Others simply marveled at the sight, staring at the sky in awe, feeling the universe had revealed a glimpse of its vast power. And then, slowly, as if it had a will of its own, the star began to fade. Over 2 long years it gradually disappeared from view, leaving behind only the memory of a sky transformed, an unforgettable show that would inspire wonder for generations to come. While the skies of China, Japan, and the Middle East were filled with notes and awe, the Western world remained remarkably quiet. In Europe, the supernova of 1054 left surprisingly few records. Chroniclers and monks were writing diligently about many events, yet this dazzling star seems to have gone unnoticed, or at least unrecorded. Historians today suggest a few possibilities. Some records may have been lost over time, manuscripts destroyed by war, fire, or simply the slow passage of centuries. Others may have been written, but have not yet been discovered. It is also possible that the appearance of a bright, unexpected star was interpreted differently, or not seen as urgent to record, in a world already filled with complex religious and political concerns. Whatever the reason, the silence of the West only adds to the mystery. While ancient astronomers elsewhere meticulously tracked the star's path and brightness, Europe's sky remained a quiet stage, leaving future generations with a cosmic puzzle, a star that blazed brilliantly, yet left scarcely a trace in the chronicles of the West. It is a reminder that the heavens shine for all, but the stories we tell depend on who is watching, and who chooses to write them down. While some civilizations meticulously recorded the supernova of 1054, others saw it in ways that blended observation with wonder and meaning. In the Middle East, scholars and astrologers noticed a bright, unfamiliar star. Though their writings were less precise than the Chinese records, they spoke of a celestial visitor, a light that appeared where no star had shone before, capturing both curiosity and awe. Across the vast lands of North America, centuries later, archaeologists and historians have found hints that the sky of 1054 may have been remembered in stone and clay. Some Native American rock art, particularly in the Southwest, appears to depict a radiant object in the heavens, suggesting that even without written records, ancient peoples were inspired by the spectacle above. To the peoples of the time, this star was more than a point of light. It could have been a message, a warning, or simply a marvel of the night. Each culture saw it through their own lens, interpreting it in ways that made sense within their worldviews. And yet, across continents and oceans, a single star connected humanity in a shared moment of wonder, a blaze that everyone under the sky could witness. The supernova of 1054 was a cosmic event that transcended borders and languages. It was a reminder that the universe speaks to all who watch, even if we describe it in different ways. Centuries later, astronomers looking at the same patch of sky discovered a strange glowing cloud where the guest star of 1054 once shone. Today, we know it as the Crab Nebula, a sprawling remnant of a star that lived fast and died spectacularly. At the heart of this nebula lies a dense, spinning neutron star called a pulsar, the collapsed core of the star that exploded. Though invisible to the naked eye, it sends out beams of energy. kind of like a heartbeat echoing through space, a reminder of the star that amazed humanity so long ago. The brilliance of SN 1054, once described in meticulous records by Chinese and Japanese astronomers, is now understood as the light of a supernova, a massive star that ended its life in a cataclysmic explosion, briefly outshining entire galaxies. What people in 1054 saw with their own eyes without knowing its cause is the same cosmic event we study today with telescopes and science. Even as our understanding grows, the mystery of that sky, how it appeared, how it dazzled, and how it disappeared, remains a story that connects us across centuries. The sky of 1054 held a star that no one could explain back then. What would you have thought if you had seen it yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're fascinated by history and the stars, give us a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a journey through time and space. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep looking up.